Hi guys, welcome to Shop with Freya. Once again, here we are, and today I'm doing my 3 E's. 3 E's that you need to concentrate on if you're running a shop. Here we go. So, number 1, e-commerce. If you have an offline shop, a bricks and mortar shop, and you are not doing e-commerce, you are missing a trick. E-commerce is so simple to do. It's so simple you can do drop and click, drop and drag and click. I don't know what it's called, but it's very simple. So you just simply take whatever you want and you slide it across. There's no coding. You haven't got to know about coding. You haven't got to employ really expensive web designers either. And they're going to hate me for telling you this. They are not needed. You can do this yourself. So if you haven't got an e-commerce platform and you have a bricks and mortar high street shop, you are missing a trick. Why? Because you're doubling your exposure. And the World Wide Web is a big old World Wide Web. Trust me, you can send things from wherever you are in the world to the other side of the world, and it's quite cost effective. Plus as well, you pass on the cost to your customer. So it's never too expensive or too difficult or any of the other excuses that I've heard, and I've heard them all from other shopkeepers, trust me. This is one thing that you really need to do. Number 2, it's all about the experience. People love to go shopping and they love to see shops and they love to see them all laid out differently. And you can do that whether you lay your shop out in a shop that's in the high street or you're doing it online. You can make your shop and the experience that your shoppers have feel fantastic, because let's face it, we've gone through COVID. We're now coming out of lockdown. People are coming back to shops. They're starting to come shopping. And the one thing that they have missed is interaction. People love it. They absolutely love doing things for the experience of doing it. So you have to make your shop an experience. So you could do that a myriad of ways. You could make it so that your website functions in a certain way so that when your customers come, they feel that they are the only customer in the world, that you absolutely adore them and it's all about them. That is a unique customer experience. People want that and they will pay for that. That's why luxury brands are luxury brands and are so expensive, because people want to feel special. You can do that when they come in the shop. A really simple trick that we used to do in all of our shops was the 5-second rule. And I would do it and I would tell all my staff to do it. It's as if you have a friend who comes to your house, knocks your door, you open the door, and then you ignore them. You would never do that. Who would do that? So why do it to your customers? When your customers come in the shop, give your staff, give yourself a 5-second rule. And if you haven't given that customer a cheery, "Hi, how are you? Lovely to see you," then you are failing. Because that customer wants to feel welcome. They want to feel part of the experience of that shop. Not just wander into a shop, pay with a card, off they go, see you later. It's not perfunctory. People buy with their hearts and you have to capture their hearts. It's all about the experience. So trust me when I say you need to be doing this as your number 2, experience. And number 3, everyone overlooks this. It's a biggie though. The email list. Have you captured your customers' email addresses so you can have a conversation with them? I bet you haven't, have you? And you can do it really simply. So you can either run an online competition and build a website landing page on MailChimp, and it's free to do that. You can do that really easily and capture their details in exchange for the chance for them to win something from your shop. You could do an actual giveaway in the shop as well. You know, if you've got a bricks and mortar one, put a piece of paper on your front desk, and when people come to the desk, say, you know, would you mind just filling in our little form here? And they fill in a form and they pop it in a box. There's no GDPR issues there because other people can't see it. It's not a list on the desk. It's just a simple form that they fill in with their email address and the name, and they pop it in a box. And you need to be capturing those emails, because then they're like gold dust. That's you talking to your customers directly. You haven't got to open your door. And if you had a problem again, like another lockdown, you could still continue that conversation with your customers. You could switch to online selling and you could tell them about your products, and you could do it quite easily and quite fluidly, and you would not be experiencing the same cash flow problems that perhaps we've all experienced this time round. So email lists are vitally important. They're critical, in fact. In fact, let's swap that over. We'll put email lists at number 1. They are the most important thing. You need to be talking to your customers. You need to be finding out from them what they want as well. You can open that dialogue, you can open that conversation and say, look guys, what would you like to see in our shop? Get them to initiate that conversation with you. Get them to be talking to you, because they are your gold. Literally, they're the ones holding the pennies. They're the ones that are going to spend. Have a conversation with them. Do not ignore your customers. So thanks, guys. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell. You know what I'm talking about. I don't need to tell you, do I? Come on, guys, hit those buttons. See you soon. Take care. Enjoy. Bye.